What is up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel, Mystic Watch, and today we got a Benimaru video for you. We're gonna be taking on Benimaru into ungeared PvP or normal PvP and testing him out with this team. Now, for Benimaru, I wanted to make a different team, but I gotta get the units up. I want to make a mono red, but my Arthur is only 70 and my Hauser is only 70. When 75 came out, I didn't get them to 75 yet, so I gotta do that. And I also don't have the Twee God leveled up either. My Benimaru is 3-6 at the moment. I pulled 2 copies of him, and then the one free that we get from just from doing the event itself. Now, Benimaru is pretty cool. The thing is, I don't think he is going to be built the way that I originally wanted to build him. So I tested him out on JP when he first came out, and I honestly think Benimaru might be the best of the three. It's between him and Milam, but I think Benimaru might be better now that I'm like going over it more and more. And the reason for that is his kit is just so good. He's got an AoE defense related stats down, which scales up to 40% for 3 turns, which is absolutely massive. You got a weak point, which he can easily proc off of his other move. And on top of that, his passive scales with damage per each skill used. So it's not on a turn basis. As long as you use 10 cards, you get 30% more damage. Now the thing is, Benimaru's base stats are not as good as I'd like them to be. So it's like you build him attack, and he will hurt, but he dies very fast. So what I was thinking is building him as a support unit with HP defense on him, having him survive and constantly applying this debuff and letting other people's do the killing. So I've been testing out Jericho, Green Jericho in PvP with Death Pierce in the back, but because I don't have these, like for example, my Death Pierce is only level 60, my CC is beyond abysmal, so it's hard to get it up. So it's just like a lot of units that I want to test out for this to work on. So let's actually give this a go, right, and see how much damage this does to Escanor. God, Benimaru is so cool. It's pretty good damage. It really is. Now, if it crit at all, it would be absolutely insane. Now, the thing is, Benimaru's base crit chance is only like 30%. So it's not that high. Like, he's really not going to crit. But if you get, you know, some Death Pierce in the back, yeah, it'll increase your chances a decent amount. Ooh, that's why we run dodge food, my friend. There we go. Now give me some more Benimaru cards. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna do the AoE defense down before using the King ult. And this is kind of where I wanted to go into, where using him as a support unit, you do this before attacking. It's the same, it's pretty much the same thing as doing like an attack. Oh no. No, please, it's going to kill! Ah! My hopes and dreams are gone. I can't even debuff him. Oh my god! Benimaru damage, please! Man, that Escanor hit so hard. Come on, I believe. Nice. There's a chance that Benimaru lives this. I didn't see what color gem it is, so I don't know what level ult. Benimaru! No, Benimaru! You could have been the one! I'm not even gonna. I'm gonna kill his king, and then we dip. Okay. And now we leave. We're going in again. We're going in again, okay? Oh, man. I also think the slime units are a lot more viable in geared PvP. Just because, their base stats for ungeared just aren't that good. Right? Their base stats are pretty low. So it's rough trying to get them up. And the thing is, you can't even enhance them, right? Like, it's like whatever costumes you get, that's it. Oh my god, the same exact team. Different guy, same team. Okay. We're going to not rank up this time. Okay. Woo! Okay, okay. If he doesn't cleanse here, I think I can kill off Zescanor. The other problem is Benimaru in a meta where people run King is so rough. Yeah, you're getting petrified for 2 turns, okay? You are getting petrified for 2 turns. Oh. 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 We're gonna try to kill this Escanor. Oh, we can't defend. Oh my god. Okay. So unfortunately, I don't think I can do anything here. Like I literally cannot do anything. King is going to die, so I'll get some damage out. Man. the more I use Benimaru, the more I realize that it's like he is countered so hard right now. You gonna go for King? Huh? Yeah, you better go for King. Don't take out my damage threat, Benimaru. Okay. So we do this, right? We go AoE, this, into secure the kill. We are securing the kill on the King. Okay? Bro, he sounds so cool! I want to see how much damage this is. This is 4-6 Gotha right here, okay? Not bad, not bad. Oh! Benimaru, that was only 3-6. That was only 3-6, Benimaru, relax. Bro, give me more Benimaru. No. Okay. You idiot, you're going after the wrong guy. So we gotta do this. We gotta do 1, 2. So we have to remove the ultimate gauge first to do this. There we go. Easy. Easy. Just like that. Just like that. Ooh, we got more. We got more. Alright, I want to see what I've gotten his passive up to. Okay, let's take a look at his passive. It's stacked up to 6 times. Interesting. Okay, okay. So, I'm gonna do this. The first one is to get rid of the barrier, and then the second one, there you go. That's all we did too. Just to actually go through. Nothing he can do here unless he kills me with double Gother attack cards somehow. And another Benimaru card. 2. And we finish it off with the Benimaru. Easy. Oh, that didn't kill. Come on, Benimaru, you could have crit there. I believed in you. That's okay, because we got his ult. What is it? Inflicts 672, decreases skill ranks, and depletes ultimate gauge. Okay, what's your crit chance? 35? It's not even that low. Okay. Bro, his voice actor is so good. He just sounds so good. And then the Merlin ult. Why? Why you gotta do that? I just wanted to use these cards, man. Wait. That plus 9. Do we stall 1 turn? We stall 1 turn, okay? Just because I want to see it at plus 10. Okay, now we rank up. This. So this is going to be 30% defense down. Okay. 30k off of silver. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. It's no Escanor, but it's nice. It's pretty good. Let's do another game or two. We can win. We're doing good. Now I wish they had better. I think their kits are so good, right? All the slime units. But it really just comes down to their base stats. I wish their numbers were tuned a little bit better. And I talked about this a bit on my podcast, which I do with Zenra and Neo on from Twitter. But I do it on Twitch, right? And we talked about them being weaker than what I personally like. Oh, King Brum. Oh, King Brum. Okay. We do this, right? No, the reason we don't use the gold one is because he might have had well, he has a purify, right? So we use the gold one second. Okay, that's fine. Now let's see if we can do decent damage to Helbram. Remember to get the debuff on first. Yeah, look at that. You crit and it hurts. So when he crits, he hits a lot, right? Because of the weak point. Well, maybe giving him some lines of crit chance might be the move. So the thing is, like, If his crit chance was like 50% to start off with, it'd be amazing. And we'll finish this off here. Here we go. And the next. Bro, I will not get old of that. So good. Okay, nice. Another defense down. So it's like he can do damage on his own, but I think he really shines with this move right here, Rising Dragon Strike. Just the support, the ability for support is so good. I will go after you, right? Oh my god! Oh my goodness. The bronze card. Yeah, we get it. That's gonna hurt. Yeah. I didn't have the debuff there. I could have just used the King heal to get the ultimate. But I was too lazy to hit the reset button. Okay. We're making a pretty dangerous move here, guys. I believe in Benimaru. Now, he might just wipe my whole team here. That is not the move I expected. Oh, this is pretty funny, right? I can do this, and that'll rank him down. Okay, I don't think this will kill even with all the stacks I have. Oh, it does! Pretty good! 50k on type disadvantage, no crit. No defense down either. Honestly, that's pretty good. Do we do one more? Do we do one more? We do one more. Can we get into Champion 1 and then call it a day? Man, I wish I didn't lose that first one. Could have had that 100% win rate between Rimuru and Benimaru. This is picking up right after my Rimuru video. If you guys want to watch Rimuru on Ungeared PvP, I think I'm on there as well. Oh no. Oh no. I made a mistake. I made a mistake. Going first with one ultimate gauge. So he has Merlin in the back. Or he doesn't have Merlin at all and he's using food. But if he resets here, it's a bot. He didn't reset. Okay, so it's not a bot. Yeah, it must feel bad, man. One, 2, 3. We do this. He has to purify, right? Like, that's going to take one of his cards. And he'll probably have to waste that gold heal, which is super good for me if he does. Waste the gold heal, and then if he doesn't have... Like, he just used his petrification. So chances are he's not going to be able to stop this. Which gives me a good amount of time. I'm going to pair it up with the Rising Dragon Strike. I can even bring this up to level 3. which I'm not now because he didn't use the purification. I don't think this kills. Okay. Changes up what I want to do now. And we're going to heal. We're gonna heal. Okay, do your damage. If he didn't attack seal me, I probably could have killed his Escanor with Benimaru. Oh, but okay. So he's gold healing, which is fine. We bought some time. Okay, so I honestly want to put his King on lock for a bit. When Benimaru is getting his ultimate, we're going to use that on Escanor next turn. There we go. Okay. Honestly, if I win this, the thing that won me the game is that evasion food on turn 1. People aren't... I'm not going to say people aren't a fan of it. People just don't use it. It's a less commonly used food. Like, this is fine. Like, he needs to have three attack cards here. And he does. Like, completely reasonable. Now, this is an issue. He got lucky here. One. I'm not going to put it to level 3 because I want the 2 ultimate gauge orbs. Please don't attack the king afterwards. Why? Like, why do you have to do that? You had a 50-50 and you don't go for the goat there. If I get attack sealed here, there's nothing I can do. So that is rough. Come on. And he has it. And I cannot play the game because my Benimaru screwed it up for me. Benimaru, why? Feels bad, Benimaru. You don't do that. He doesn't heal. He doesn't petrify me. Feels bad. The double red units. Yep. Man, that's rough. Lost because of AI. But that's fine. Overall, I definitely think I could have won that if Benimaru just didn't screw that up. Either way, like, it just goes to show, like, all I did was verse teams at the top of PvP, right? Like, it doesn't get... Like, those teams, like, are meta teams. And you can see that, like, you can compete with, like, slime units or like unoptimal units and take them on there and do fine. But anyway, like, there was a good amount of times where Benimaru was the reason, like in that like there was like the one game where I got to 10 stacks. Like, you know how much damage he probably put in that match? But yeah, that's gonna be it for now. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'm gonna be doing a Milan video as well, and then we'll be doing like fun specific teams for them and showcasing them like that. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the content, and I'll see you all next time. Peace out.